blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La la la, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fat views, ooh. Watch me as I take off, I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, 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 blow up. Watch me as I take off, I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La la la, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fat views, ooh. Watch me as I take off, I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up.
We have 2 minutes remaining until I actually put the live screen up. So yeah, just sit tight. I know that putting this up a few minutes early might come a bit surprising to some people, but I have been sending out invites to the stream.
Watch me as I take off, I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah. I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do, to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fat views, ooh. Watch me as I take off, I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce.
So, here we go. Episode 1 of America Rising 2. Please ensure that you read the text. This stream is for ages 18 and over. The other text box, I haven't really paid much attention to it, and I really actually need to get that. There we go. Let's get that hidden for now. So, I should also probably reorder those so that the red one is above the blue one, but I'll do that. Actually, before we properly get into this, it would probably make sense if I try to maneuver them now before I get into this, and then it's done for next time. Because then it'll be done for episode 2 and it's out of the way. This is another way to tell that I was supposed to be doing this yesterday. I was supposed to be doing all of this yesterday, and then I didn't because I had stuff to do that literally came out of left field. That was fun. It's sarcasm, if you can't tell, and I was not amused. I told people, hey, I've got a stream I'm doing, and then the last minute, somebody in my house turned around and said, I need you to do this. I'm like, bruh, I told you yesterday. It's like, there's no winning with some people. If you know what I'm hinting at, you know what I'm hinting at. If you don't, you don't. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm gonna give the live feed a few minutes to catch up. I'm just gonna stand around for a second and let that catch up. My guy in first person again? Yes, he was. That's normal. Okay, so there's Ada walking into screen for everybody there. So, yay. Yeah, so it is now open to registration. So, if the flag on the wall isn't obvious as to the current playthrough that I'm doing, well, the uniform should give it away. You know, I did say this. I did say this when I was setting up and talking about doing America Rising 2. My current playthrough is, again,
that suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
While I'm here, I'm in an area that I usually am not. Usually I'm not over here. Give me that. I'm usually not in this area. I'm usually somewhere else when I start, but this is the closest to where I need to go, and it's where I kept my power armor. So, duh. I'm gonna grab that. This is from another mod. These here are from a different mod, along with them. I do have ultrasight weapons as well. I have the ultrasight laser on me. There. I'm not going to be using that just yet. That will be saved for later. If you're not getting what I mean by that, you're not going to get it. You're just not going to get it. If you get it, you get it. If you get what I'm hinting at, congratulations. If not, oof. Oof is literally all I can say if you don't get what I'm hinting at by what I've just said. Yes. So again, to clarify, just in case anybody's confused about my current playthrough, I mark my current playthrough at Red Rocket. So if I start a stream at Red Rocket, and there's a flag on the wall, odds are that the flag on the wall is the current playthrough I'm doing. Because there's Brotherhood flags everywhere, it should be kind of obvious what playthrough I am doing on this character. So, just for warning and foreshadowing a bit there as to what I intend to do. I am going to show a bit briefly on this here. This stuff here is from another mod. That up there, you should all recognise that on the roof as Enclave equipment from Fallout 3. That is again from another mod. The Enclave Remnant Bunker mod is where that little communication array comes from. Quite a cool little mod. I have to give credit. The guy has faithfully recreated that. Before you ask, no, I did not go to the effort of running and finding all of these locations. I literally used console command because PC, why wouldn't I? As you can see here, if you know, you know. Right, this is all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. If you haven't played the story yet, well, that's your own damn fault. I don't need to actually listen to that, but you know. I know where I'm going. I'm going here. I'm not gonna listen to that on stream. If I do, I'll end up muting the audio for a few seconds while I just get it out of the way. I really don't want to spoil too much of this. I think I'm gonna have to, ain't I? Son of a biscuit. No, I wanted to press tab. So let me just mute the game audio for a second. So you are gonna see me turn it on. Right, there it goes. Now I can shunt back over here, turn the audio back on. And it's as if nothing happened. I just had to very briefly shunt over there. Now, those of you who are aware of how the military can do things, you know, you won't be surprised as to what I'm doing. If you've played the campaign, the railroad pulls this off at one point. What I'm doing is literally disguising myself. Disguising myself as pre-war US military, considering my character's background, default template, the same as everybody else's, is who are pre-war military. If they're on Nate, who they'll name whatever they want, then, you know, the obvious is there. So all I'm doing is donning what I used to don pre-war while hiding my uniform. Realistically, in hindsight, like, while I didn't like New Vegas' implementation of uniforms because I felt like they should have recognised you because of the Pit Boy, I also feel like in Fallout 4 it should have been done that way. And I mean, look at my fucking power armor, right? Look at my fucking power armor. You can't see Pit Boy for shit. You know, like where the actual spot is, you know, the faction stuff. You know, when it was first introduced in New Vegas, I didn't like it because it didn't make sense because the Pit Boy was visible. But since they've virtually retconned power armor in universe to look like this, now I understand it better. It's like, yeah, no, actually done.
Well done, sir. Nice try.
Hold still. Third person aiming is not the greatest. But I do it all the time.
Found the target again.
Because I really am addicted to it. I played way too many Fallouts in third person, and now I'm kind of addicted to playing it like this. So, yeah.
What?
I mean, if I have to,
Light 'em up.
it's a really awful shot. I also like looking at my armor, and my outfits. There's just something about
Come on out.
seeing the way my character looks
Nice
in game
and quick.
that I've always enjoyed.
You can
as well, I
trust
suppose.
me.
Man, why are there so many raiders in this place? You do see its power armor, genius, right?
That.
The genius was sarcasm. Because you raiders are too dumb to understand that concept.
Powering weapons.
I'm gonna just let the assault on kill him. Would you like that? Would you like the assault on? Wrong button. Wait. There we go. Seriously though, how many of you idiots are there? I didn't actually explore all of down here when I was running the tests to make sure it would work. Yellow. Money! Look, there is my assault. He's going to eat. And things that are not. Hey! The railroad should get back to liberating food.
Take them down.
Well, in my game it's what's left of the railroad should get back to liberating posters. Seriously though, if robots were meant to be people, they wouldn't be built. They'd be born. There's a difference. All right, let's get this show on the road. Get this door open, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, this is something that I don't get is why they chose Alt 111. I suppose it's so it's easier for people on a new character, but to me it would have made a lot more sense to have it as an unnumbered vault. Like somewhere nearer to the Boston Mayoro shelter. Heck, you could have even had it as an extra cell that you access through a door from there. But hey, you know, it's whatever. It's a minor thing. It's just that to me it doesn't really make much sense. Excellent. So here we are. Oh, 111 government wing. Also, more appropriately, the enclave wing. Put it first. So that you can get a good look at this hallway. So in there is where they are. The other area of the vault is flooded, so everyone there is pretty much buggered. Oh, coming back from that. Here is the military issued vault jumpsuit, which again doesn't make any sense to me, because it would make more sense for you to be in your uniform. But hey, you know, again, it's down to preference. I would personally say that they should have been kept in their uniform. But I suppose like that what they're basically going with is there was no way to monitor their vitals with their uniforms on. I think that's what they're trying to go with. I mean, personally, I don't like my disdain of the Enclave as a faction. Kind of just, you know what? But again, you know, I've seen people in Mothership Zeta that have been in full combat armor, and they're fine. I mean, they were kept that way by aliens that probably don't know the first bit about human anatomy. So let's just speed that up. So here's what I can do is I can either do this or this. Now I'm not going to do this because if I do this, there is no episode 2. We want an episode 2, I'm pretty sure. Oh gee. Thanks to whoever left the light. Let's initiate. Let me actually make sure I click on that. Initiate and release. And there you go. My Assaultron is somewhere running the fuck around like a headless shit. Because again, it's a modded area, you know, they're not nav meshed really to it.
What's going on?
Where is everyone?
Wait. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Who are you?
General Russell Ward of the United States Army. Now, you're trespassing on a military installation, so I insist you answer my question.
What is this place?
This is a restricted area, and that's all you need to know until you tell me who you are.
This is really annoying. I hate the fact that you have to say you're from Vault 111. I am gonna say that right here, right now. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. You could literally say you're with Vault-Tec. You could even say you're with the United States
I believe
military.
we were talking.
Right to this son of a bitch.
This is a restricted area.
I pressed it
I'm
down,
from
but
Vault
okay.
111.
What, from the civilian wing? Interesting.
This area is inaccessible from the civilian wing. You must have come from outside. What's it like?
Who are you?
Dr. Ellen Kane, Research and Development Division of the United States Chemical Corps. Assuming there still is a United States.
It's a disaster. Hard to believe anyone has survived.
It's as I feared.
We don't have time for this right now. I need to get to my terminal and find out what's going on.
I'm
It's
not
just
gonna
down the
lie,
hall.
but General Ward strikes me as he's trying to pull off a Colonel Autumn. And just, it doesn't work.
Where's Vault-Tec?
Dead. Dead like everything else. Right, look at me
Everyone's
just towering over them.
Gone.
And they're that quick to trust you. It's like, oh, I'm from Vault 111. Yeah, I could be literally bullshitting you. Everyone in Vault 111 civilian wing could be dead. And you're just going to take my word that I'm from there. Yeah, you're idiots. This is another thing is, I don't get why they're so trusting. Like, if you said, oh yeah,
It's
I'm so-and-so, here's my serial number, my United States military ID number.
years, my God.
That would make sense
200
if you
years.
made use of, you know,
What happened?
Are there any updates
his
from
pre-war
command?
infantry
Anything
regiment.
at all?
Nothing since the bomb
But-
struck. The lines must have been destroyed.
You know,
Everyone remember their orders prior to entering the pods.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now maybe our fellow Vault Dweller can help us. Fill them in, Lieutenant.
We had a contingency plan in case comms to the vault failed. There's a satellite array not too far from here. It's possible for it to remotely connect to this vault. and we can use that to link to command.
You don't know us, but we're America's best hope right now. You've got experience out there, and
Sorry, I
we'll need
shouldn't
your
sneak
help.
up. But I know how full of shit these guys are. 'Cause it's the same with every enclave. It's the same with every enclave that's ever appeared in Fallout. They try to make out as they're the best hope for America, that they're gonna rebuild America, yada 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 yada. And all they're actually planning to do is kill literally every single other person on the planet.
I'll help if I can.
Good. Captain Peterson here will assist you. Get to the facility and try to reroute its connection to the vault. We'll do the rest here. Lieutenant, equip yourself and stand
Again,
with the
way
perimeter
too
of the vault
short.
sensors.
Yes, sir.
Like, I'm pretty sure the military would have protocols for if there's an intruder. Like, I'm like, even though they're not armed right now, I'm pretty sure there's still protocols that would have to be followed in the event of something like this occurring. Where someone like, you know, my character wanders into a government bunker. I'm pretty sure there's a protocol you are supposed to follow.
Hi.
Ready whenever you are.
Let's go.
Good. Access to the facility is through the car tunnel to the northeast. I'm gonna have to rearm first, so I'll meet.
But again, this is the Enclave. They're not exactly the brightest bulbs on the lights. You know, you've got to wire a lights. They're the dim ones. I gotta make that obvious, because a lot of people don't get how dumb these guys are. But I mean, again, it's highlighted in this mod where it's like, oh yeah, you're fine. You're from the civilian wing. You're an American citizen. No, I could be a fucking communist sympathizer for all you know. Like, hello, you're from pre-war America. You're not gonna ask me for my identification or anything to verify who I am and shit. Like, come on. I can understand the Brotherhood of Steel being like, oh, they're from a vault, that's cool. You know, and being like, oh, hey, you're
We may have no more hiding for you.
But the Enclave say that they're, you know, the US government. And yet, they just let me in that easily. The Brotherhood of Steel, who separated from the US military 200 years ago at the Mariposa Rebellion, as it's called, they are a lot less trusting. They're a lot more guarded. That's how the military and the government is supposed to act. So whether you like them for doing that or not, the Brotherhood is following protocol. These idiots, yeah, not so much. I will give credit though. I do like how some of the outfits and stuff end up looking. I feel like this mod could have been and would have been a lot better had it been oriented solely towards PC. I know that a lot of people are not going to like saying that because Xbox users, but I feel this mod would have been a hell of a lot better had it focused on PC and had a separate release for Xbox. But again, you know, that's my opinion on it. I have already largely ran through this as well to make sure everything works.
Hey.
Careful. We've got hostiles in here. I've been listening in on them. Sounds like a group of bandits have set up in the area and locked up the SATCOM stuff. Apparently their leader. You ready to check it out?
It's literally
I'm ready.
just raiders.
Lead the way. And
Like,
keep sharp.
It
Sounds like
usually
they're doing
will be in a place like this.
Let's move.
as well. That's why I'm saying it's just Raiders. I already fucking know by the state of the place who's more than likely gonna be there. Because otherwise he'd be like, oh, we've got some big green, whatever the fuck they are. I don't even know. Up ahead.
I
He's
suggest
like,
we
nah, we
take
got
as
our
much as we can
bandits.
carry.
Like, yeah, no, that's welcome to modern America.
That's the last of them.
I shot. There we go. Probably should have shut that off. Sorry.
Hey.
Contact. You're dead. No, yeah, one shot. That turret was.
Targets engaged.
Why did you have a ghoul animation? What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't actually notice that the first time around, so that's actually funny to me. You just had a genuine reaction from a guy who's already played through quite a lot of this, to make sure that it doesn't have any areas that conflict with mods. Alright
This area
then.
appears to have quite the calming effect on you, sir.
That's all I do, that's it, anything explorers, what the fuck. See, I'm not talking about what's going on, or, you know, criticizing the absolute fuck out of the Enclave. During these walks, there's not gonna be a lot for you guys to, you know, enjoy. A lot of these modded areas are not really well
Careful,
flashed
sir.
out with
I don't
enemies.
think we're
Like,
alone.
yeah, there are enemies like up here now, but that's because I'm right outside of the objective. Yeah, no, it's convenient to have things just there. Raiders who get this complacent. Yeah, no, you are asking to get killed by the others. Or even outside forces. This is exactly what's happening here. You lot have become way too complacent, and now you're gonna get your butts kicked.
Need backup over here.
Engaging hostile target.
Ooh! That was rather shocking. Here's you have different modifications of the assault squad, but I think it's not better. I want to try something different. Ooh! Well, he's gone. Bye-bye. Don't anger the assault sons. Especially mine. Puns aside. Yeah, don't mind me just bonking my helmet against that. I get having it built up like that, but I don't get why they'd make it awkward for them to get in here. I mean, usually raider bosses will typically have what I refer to as a garbage can instead of power armor. It's basically improvised armor stuck on a power armor chassis.
Did you hear that?
But it resembles it. It resembles. Where the fuck's that music? Shut up. I need to also change that too. I forgot about that. Fucking hell, that's a close one. That'll be the radio, won't it? Son of a bitch. Let's actually see if it's still audible. Because if it is, then I'm gonna literally be like, what the actual fuck is over? Oh, it does count as a radio. That wasn't going to do anything. It shot the door before I even had a chance of hitting it. That was not going to do anything. Nope, that way. Through, Vader! Oi, Enclave idiot. Get the fuck out of the way before I knock you the fuck out of the way. I'm the one with wasteland experience. You're the one without. Stop getting in the way. Always like the guy with more field experience. You know, be in front. Because odds are they'll spot what they need to spot that's a danger before you will. Again, common sense. Where's the Enclave's common sense? Like, I don't get why this guy was even sent with me this early on without having an understanding of what the threats actually are out here. But you know it again, it's dumb. Like they don't follow what you'd expect. It's not like, oh, debrief this individual. Let's find out what the dangers are out there. No, it's just, oh, send him and this guy out there. Let's. Nah. You know. Stupid. Power armor there. Biometric lock. Here. See? The only way I'd get that is console commands to unlock the terminal.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Let's see if I can actually find it. There we go. If you needed proof that I'm on PC, there it is. You know, I just use console commands. I'll be back for that. Only the uniform to better blend in with these idiots, but I'll take that for now. Take the car out of it. Bring it on! I like how it sounds like he was right behind me, and he wasn't right behind me. That's great. Gotta love that. Stagger is a real pain in the backside for enemies. I don't really need that, but I'll do it anyway. Alright then. In we go. Power is kind of buggered. Emergency lighting is on in places.
Far from the other side.
The Raiders are probably back there.
What now?
This facility seems like it was abandoned in a hurry, so we probably shouldn't expect any friendlies here. Doesn't look like there's any raiders in here either, though. We'll need to look for some sort of control terminal.
Just protect funds. Turrets. There's even security doors around. That I can use to help lock this place down. Look at how low the power is. There's basically fuck all lighting. Yeah, I've got to manually align that shit.
The door to the alignment platform will almost certainly be locked. If I had to guess, he would be in the CO's office.
Power armor, I'm jumping the fucking rail. Cause I don't need no safety net. Yep, here we go again. The main reason I did that is I actually have no idea where the fuck he actually is. Which should not come across as a surprise at all. What I do know is I've got to align this all manually to be at least halfway up. No, wrong one. So it needs to be like that. There's the guide. Right there. Now this is cool how it actually does have an animation to these. I will give credit for that. Like, I like how they've got it to do this. It is good when you can see this kind of thing. This captain is starting to piss me off. He wasn't in the way on my test run, but now he's getting in the way. It's like, bro, why are you in the way? Power armor. Gotta love it.
All right, those fuckers should still be in here. I'll make whoever brings me their heads rich. Fucking go!
Guess our boss is back. We'd better dig in.
Raiders.
Have a look at the control terminal. We might have access to the facility defenses.
Raiders are truly pathetic. In the average sense, like, they really are pathetic. Come around that corner. Come around that corner. Oh, he sprinted around that bit. Too bad I have fight the shot off.
Found you.
I'll find you!
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Over here.
There, we'll find them.
move here.
Certainly. I've lost sight of my target. Here. Over here.
Well, somebody's on the rear.
As well take what we can. They won't be getting those opportunities.
That was not a good idea. Oh yeah, let's protect you before you realise it's there.
Violence protocols engaged. Your destruction is at hand.
I'm curious as to which is gonna. Oh, never mind. I was curious as to which is gonna win.
First mistake.
I shouldn't have been curious. It's usually the assault from. Oh! Oh! I fucking heard that. It just pummeled this spot. Damn! They just got pummeled into the ground.
If there's any careful, sir, I don't think we're alone.
Reloaded.
I'm gonna tear you out.
I'll cover you, sir.
Will you really? Because I don't think you will. Mark, you're dead. Bye-bye. So what happens when you don't run away?
Are you injured,
Where do you run away from? I'm not gonna lie, if I was up against somebody in power armor and I didn't have power armor or a rocket launcher that could knock that thing out, or a fat man, yeah, no, I'd be fucking going the other way. I'd be like, yeah, no, see you later, bye-bye. You know, just straight up, nope. Plasma infused. Give me that. That's me. I didn't think I'd ever see one of those again. Last time I saw a plasma infused, I was on the PS4 modding guns myself. With that legendary mod thing. Oh, now I find the seahorse room. Ah, ooh. Ooh. That looks important. Lieutenant Colonel Hargrave was executed. I wonder, did he find out who the fuck the Enclave was and didn't agree with them? Cause, I wouldn't blame him if he did and he threatened to blow the whistle on it and then got silenced for it, cause that is what the Enclave was doing before the bombs. They were literally murdering people who were threatening to expose them. Me going to these actually is genuinely out of curiosity and I haven't done it yet. Just in case you were wondering why the fuck I'm reading terminal shit, that's why. I haven't actually seen it before. Better get back in my power armor before the easy. Last thing I need is for him to see. Then again, he won't yet know what the logo means, but you know, he will eventually. I'm actually surprised that it was there and I didn't actually think to look around last time to find it. But hey, you know, last time was done literally to get it to where I can do this and you can see it.
That was some good work. I knew the wasteland would be dangerous, but this is more than I expected. I'm heading back to the vault. Want to join me?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not in the mood for sitting around and just letting it take ages. So the stream has been live for almost an hour now, and we're still not out of this fucking vault. Go figure, though.
Hey there.
My terminal's lit up, so whatever you did, it worked.
I like how he's
All good news,
already
though.
got his
There's been no
uniform on.
responses from command. And without them, we're in the dark as far as the bigger picture goes. We are, however, aware of the location of an old military hangar. The problem...
Let me actually pause it like this a second, because I just want to say something. Like, we know the Enclave has general outfits, because they're in 76. This guy does not switch out of that black uniform he's currently wearing, period. He does not change out of it. He does not don an Enclave uniform. None of the guards with him, who are in US military fatigues right now, will change into Enclave stuff. Even the damn scientist doesn't wear the Enclave scientist outfit from Fallout 3. And it was in New Vegas. You know, the white hazmat suit, with the black gloves and the orange glass. Yeah, she doesn't wear that. I am gonna say that is a massive letdown for me. I was really, really wanting to see more good stuff from back in Fallout 3, but you'll get what I mean if I manage to get the Enclave officer uniform that is in this mod.
The probability of a vertibird within is high. If it's operational, we'll be able to use it to get to command. While Captain Peterson debriefs us, I need you to investigate.
That's easy enough.
I'll do it.
Good. Scout the hangar and return here with your findings.
So the initial plan was and still is right now to get to the oil rig, to get the slow and tedious elements out of the way. That's neat. I didn't actually notice this bit last time. That's neat. Vertibird in flight, that is neat. And that a neat little thing. I know that many who were wanting to see this live are going to be probably disappointed due to their time zone that I chose to do it really early in the morning for them over in the States, but it's also the only allotted amount of time I have that I can get as much done as I'm wanting to get done, because unfortunately, you know, I am currently busy with stuff, that I can't really just drop. Those who know me in person know full well what I mean by I've got a lot of stuff to deal with. Those who know from talking to me on PlayStation will also have an understanding of what I mean by running groups takes up a lot of time. But it is not even just that. I've also got to plan out episode 2, where it'll lead to episode 3. And how many episodes I'm going to do depends on what I'm going to class as the milestone mark. You know, it's not as fully flushed out as some of the bigger YouTubers would have it, but then that's the whole point, isn't it? You know, why does this have 800 rounds loaded in the drum? These usually only have 500 rounds loaded in the drum. What the fuck? I shouldn't be complaining. I mean, it's probably to do with the mod I have installed.
Found him, sir.
Yeah, heard of it. It's the Brotherhood. I already know that that's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Being non-organic is more to protect me.
I already know that's the Brotherhood of Steel. Can only imagine the Enclave come out of there, they see the first bird and they're like, is that the US Air Force? Only to then find out, no, it's the fucking Brotherhood of Steel. There's the Brotherhood guy right there. Surprise! My brother ain't alone, asshole. As you just saw, that is not part of the mod. That's a vanilla encounter. And they were just protecting this farm from those raiders. So when people say the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't help the people, that's just proving you wrong. Because that did happen on my vanilla playthrough. There was a different settlement, but it did happen. And I have also seen Brotherhood troops get dropped off by that helicopter over in Concord, which is just over there. Because there's the water tower. That is not a modded event. That is vanilla. That does happen. They do actually protect the farms and thus the settlements. So a lot of the settlements that you can set up, you can turn into farms. So, yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel is actively protecting the people. To an extent. Well, you know, they're still also confiscating energy weapons and power armor, the military grade stuff. But that is part of their, you know, founding ideology. Anyway, I am way off track. If I let myself get sidetracked in English. If I allow myself to be sidetracked any further, I won't get to where I need to get to. How did I just do that? I booped a button and turned it blue, but I don't know what button I booped. Seriously, no, how did I just do that? Oh man, I hate that. When I want to cough, but I'm laughing. That's unpleasant. Alright, we're in. That's a security door, that's fine. Give me that.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Enemies over here. Safety's off.
Advance. Let's go. You're done. You're done. That's an assaultron. Yep. You thought I was this right? No, you should have watched out for that. Mercenaries. These ones are not as good as the pre-war ones. I can tell you that now. These ones are kind of shit. Seriously, who trained these idiots? You're done. Bye-bye. Have a good afterlife. If there even is an afterlife for you assholes. I was about to say, where the fuck am I getting shot from? And then I noticed. Because of his laser fire, I noticed where he was. That is a very silly idea. You're up against power armor, so you're just like, oh, here's a good idea. Let me stand up and make myself a target. Let me poke my head out, make myself a target. Oh, running in with a melee, that's even more. Like, come on, man, the gunners were meant to be a threat. You guys are a joke. No matter. Just shoot up. Unfortunately for you, you won't live long enough to find out. I don't know why a gunner has a synth flag, but you know, a random spawn pool. I would offer you the surrender, but the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't take.
Kill them all!
At least not any that are hostile combatants. Oh, bang the recoil. I mean, I suppose when they did the mod, they enhanced the minigun, they also had to give it a better drawback, so that you wouldn't use it as often. Makes sense. But still, damn that recoil. That recoil nasty.
Really pissing me off.
Oh. Is he trying to punch you with a power fist? No, you're an idiot. I'm coming down just to watch this. Who's winning?
Not much of a threat after all.
Never mind, answer my question. Oh shit, don't tell me. Yeah. Okay, that's easy to fix. Let's just get. Yeah. Let's just toggle collision. And then go back up here. To where I meant to be. I've got to remember to actually switch to the laser rifle because I've got hotkeeyed the ultra sight rifle.
Hey.
You brought this one out. Gunners seriously lack brain cells. But yeah, so that secures this location, which means that shortly the Enclave intends to, well, I say shortly, but the Enclave is intending to get the fuck out of Dodge pretty fucking quickly. I am gonna do some repairs and stuff before ending this. I will go back and get the Enclave to at least be ready to leave for the next episode. You know, so that we're not stuck waiting to get that underway. I also need to remember to get more 5mm rounds. That minigun is ridiculously good to use. Another thing from vanilla is if you're having settlers constantly getting in your power armor, just take the fusion core out, take the FC out of the back of the armor, they'll stop doing it. It's literally the easiest way to get them to stop. Just take it out. That's it. That's literally it. Just take the fusion core out. Yep. As you can see there, I even have the Gatling laser. Sat and on standby. Oh, I'm under attack by some stupid. Greenskins! Really? You idiots think you can take me? That's fine.
You got something.
Well, this episode is gonna run
Nice
over
try. Done, sir.
beyond what I was initially planning. That's fine. Super Mutants orders. Their orders are literally find people. I keep forgetting it's not got a separate notes category in here. Yep. Kill, loot, return. I'm not surprised they actually have to word it like that. Given the nature of super mutants, that is not a surprise. let's now go back and report in. Let's go report our success. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, I'm pretty sure he's the pilot. I'm pretty sure they've got the pilot on guard duty. In fact, let's actually talk to him and find out real quick.
Excuse me.
Appreciate the help. I'm Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie, but to the guy who voiced Fitzpatrick, you sound stoned AF.
What do you do here?
Right now, just trying to keep everyone in here safe. My flying's better than my shooting, but I'll do what I can.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be if he died guarding the entrance.
Never mind.
You know where to
Because
find
they
me.
wouldn't be able to make use of the vertibird if they just sent me to death. But again, strategic thinking out the window with these guys is literally not their strong suit.
Have you been to the hangar yet? Was the vertibird there?
Yeah. It wasn't easy.
Good work. We'll head for the hangar now and plan our next move from there. Would you like to travel with us?
Traveling with you is never dull.
Honestly, though, the traveling with them is literally just a fucking motion screen. Have more fun traveling with the Brotherhood of Steel, than at least in a vertibird.
You're here. Good. All things considered, this facility is in better shape than expected. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick is performing some pre-flight checks. He says it'll be ready tomorrow. Come back then, and if you need some time to rest, you may use the barracks in this facility. Dismissed.
And there you go. That is the first leg of America Rising 2. I was initially planning to get to the new oil rig within this one, but that's not going to be an option right now. Largely because, again, this was supposed to be done yesterday, and it was supposed to be a much longer stream as a result. They would have had more time, but then something came up. Hey, people don't listen when I tell them I'm wanting to do something else, but there you go. That's life. That's life, you know. Sometimes people just forget it happens, so. I'm just going to quickly have a nosy around in case I missed anything else. Like I did at the satellite bunker there. If you're wondering where the rest of my gear is, because I do keep a lot of it up, there's the remnant bunker. mod location. If you wonder where the rest of my gear is, out of curiosity. There. It is literally all there. Let's head over. And we can. Not from in here. It's like, yeah, no, you're not fast traveling from an interior. That I have to admit I've always hated. Not being able to fast travel from interiors. That annoys me. It's like, so I've got to go through a loading screen to go into a f***ing loading Rats, Professor, you've just done loading screen to loading screen. That's not, you know, inconveniently irritating at all, is it? If you can't tell, that's sarcasm. I know some people wouldn't get that I'm being sarcastic. There are sadly people that are unable to understand when someone is being sarcastic. It's funny, right? Because I do have to say this. It's funny because I have played through the story already of America Rising 2 to an extent, to make sure that the majority of it was doable without crashes and so on and so forth. The one thing I'm going to say here is that where the Brotherhood of Steel gives you power armor, the Enclave gives you fucking combat armor. Like, you're one of their most valuable assets, yet they don't give you the best armor they can give you to protect yourself. And that just goes to show you're expendable. But anyway, it is the end of the stream. So thank you very much to those who've actually tuned into this stream and actually left a like on it, as it does actually let me know that you guys are engaging with the content. It lets me know how, you know, people are watching, people like the fact that I'm covering this.
Watch me
I
as
understand
I
that
take off.
you might not have the time to
Until I
watch
have all
the
of my
entire
days
stream.
off. Then I'm surfing in California
Right
when
out
I'm
the gate.
paid off. I'll be blurring my
That's
vision,
to be
sipping on
expected.
that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah.
But thank you
I
to
know,
those who
I'm
stopped
a
by.
hustler. I go, got me running, got me gunning for thrones.
If you want to get to episode 2 of this,
I'm gone.
you will need to at least get it to where it's decent. Let's actually try to get it to at least not asking too much. But I'd like it to at least get 4 like it was I wasn't
I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off.
but let's at least get it
Now
to
I'm
there.
taking all my days off. La da da, yeah. I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss. In a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha cha cha. I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day. See, I got things I've been working on daily, and I
So
strike it
when
all
it
up
was
to the
first
mainstream.
announced,
I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the
we
game.
got
Got
4
gratitude,
likes,
no
so
bad
let's see if
mood,
we can
just
get at
gratitude.
least 4 likes on
Watch
this,
me
and
as I
then
take
I will
off.
release
I'll be
episode
working
2
until I have all of my
this
days
week.
off. Then I'm surfing in
not,
California when I'm paid off.
well,
I'll be blurring my vision, sipping
it'll
on
be
that
whenever
bass
I feel
sauce.
like it.
La da da, watch
The
out,
sooner
I'm
it
coming,
hits
yeah.
4 likes, the sooner you get episode 2.
Yeah, I just wanna.
If you go beyond 4 likes,
Yeah, I just wanna blow
then you're
up,
definitely gonna get it a lot
I
sooner.
just wanna blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up.
Because then I'm going to prioritize it. If the likes are up, the content will go up. At least until I run out of America Rising 2 to cover, and then we'll be waiting for Fallout London to release, which is on the 23rd of this month. So, if you're wanting me to actually finish America Rising 2, you might want to get on those lights. But until next time, Steel be with you.
Watch out, I'm coming, yeah, I know, I'm a hustler, I go, got me running.